What's up, everybody? Circle Flex here, taking a look at Advent Calendar Day 11. So let's get into it. This is the EU server first. As always, the KV220 with a whole lot of gold and a guard slot. 30 euros. Well, about the tank, it's basically a stock KV1 turret with a rapid firing gun, kind of reminiscent of the Churchill gun. And it is on a KV3 chassis, I think, which is tier 7 chassis. So the tank itself is pretty well armored, just about everywhere except for the turret, basically. Although it is getting some minor buffs, I think, or did get some minor buffs. But yeah, I don't know. For 30 euros, there's better things to buy during the Christmas season here. So yeah, I don't know about this one. I would prefer to have seen this in like a 10 euro or 15 euro package. 15 euro at the max because of, if you take a look at the tier 4, they were selling the special tier 4 on the first day with the Advent calendar. So personally, unless you need the gold and you kind of want the tank, I guess you should get it. But yeah, I think it's a bit pricey just to get like this one tier 5, and 6,500 gold is a lot. But like if you have plans to buy something with the 6,500, with the discounts coming in probably at a later date, then I guess you can get it. Personally, you might want to wait because there's also an IS3 outloader on the way, and more on that later. Which is probably going to cost a lot, but you're probably going to maybe want that instead. Or an i6, an i6 is like what, 10 euros, 12 euros away. It will probably serve you better than this thing. It does have limited matchmaking, so that's pretty cool. So it is a pretty good tank. It has limited matchmaking. It is pretty troll, especially in the lower tiers, so people are not that good yet. And especially if they don't shoot your turret at all, then you're pretty much invincible for the most part. So yeah. This is kind of up to you. I personally think they added too much gold, and I think the package should have been 10 to 15 euros, just like the tier 4 was. That would, if it was like 10 euros or 15, 10 especially. If it was 10, I would highly recommend just getting one, because I do think it's a little bit better than the Churchill 3. So yeah, there you go. That's the EU one. So it's just too much gold for my taste, but some of you might not mind that too much. So there you go. Alright, now so for NA, we already talked about this yesterday, but they have the reindeer games, which is basically all the previous things they were selling, for 2 days. So today, or 3 days even. Well, it ends tomorrow early. So basically 2 days. But just a quick summary of this one. I highly recommend the Cromwell B and the Rudy, and I recommend the IS2. You should not, I repeat, you should not get a T4585M. And I also don't recommend getting this big ass bundle. This one is kind of up to you, the T28F30, sorry. I'm not a fan of the ISU 122S, but some people in the comment section seem to like it. I don't really like it at all. It's too immobile for my taste. Same goes for the FV201. I think you're better off getting something else. Like, it's okay, but nothing great. It's a tier 7, no limited matchmaking. It's slow, but has a good turret. DPM is alright, but low alpha. So, yeah. And WZ 111 is not very special either. Because you can basically buy a 112, like any day of the week. Which is almost the same tank. Like, there's not a lot of differences there. So, yeah. There you go. However, and this is interesting, the sale ends on tomorrow, December 12th. But what starts then is 12 days of Tankmas. Maybe I should make a separate video for this real quick, but the one thing you'll notice here is that there's a new premium, which is the IS3A. This will be for sale starting tomorrow. Yeah, so December 12th. On the NA server. EU, it's unknown. It is coming to EU, but in what kind of package or non-package or at what date, we simply do not know. However, Wargaming has been kind enough to give me like a press account with the IS3A on it. which means that I can play it today, starting at 6 o'clock CET time, which is an hour later than I start my streams. So especially if you're in the NA and you're looking to buy it maybe starting tomorrow, and you do have a lot of time to buy one, but I will be playing it for a good amount of time tonight on my live stream. So check it out at twitch.tv/Zircon. I'll put links down below and in the comment section, so you don't forget. If you want to see if it's worthwhile to buy an IS3A, and I'll put some highlights up on YouTube probably as well. Check out my Twitch tonight. It should be good fun. Other things you can check here. I don't think the Scorpion is very good. The RT and KV220. You know what? I'll just make a separate video about this one. Probably tomorrow. So you guys have one video to check for all of these specials. Yeah, that might be good, right? And then I can just do EU and Southeast Asia every day. So I'll make a video tomorrow about all of these things. Just go maybe a little bit more in depth and checking out the stats on tanks.gg and stuff like that. But yeah, so if you want to see the IS3A, check out my live stream. Links down below. So you get that to look forward to. So you can maybe check it out already on my live stream and then decide if you want to buy it or not. It looks to be pretty expensive, and it comes with some golds, which is a bit odd for tier 8. But so yeah, come and hang out tonight. And the advent calendar day 11 for Asia is... Alright, so they got this one as well. Obviously, like, we know that the days are going to be mixed, but it's going to be the same kind of deals. So, festive day 11. 3k gold, same package as I think EU had. Yeah, NA got the one with less gold. Yeah, but I've already said so many things about this tank in the previous days, but basically it's a tier 7, no limited matchmaking. The gun is okay, pretty high DPM but low alpha. A pretty good turret for its tier, pretty damn good turret. It is, however, pretty slow. You get Emmerich a lot, like all the other British tanks in the lower plate. Lower plate is quite big, lower plate is quite fragile. The entire hull is actually quite fragile. So keep all of those things in mind. Personally, not the biggest fan of the tank, because I like a little bit faster tanks and higher alphas and stuff like that. However, it is a better, in my opinion, a better tank tier for tier than the tier 5 they always sell. So for that reason, you might want to get one. However, for this pricing, I think you're better off just buying the fucking raw gold and buying tanks at 15 to 30% off at tier 7 and 8 later during the Christmas sales, which is bound to come. Like they're gonna do some kind of sale of premium tanks. It's like tier 8s are gonna be 15%, tier 6 and 7 are 30%, and then tier 5 and below are like 50% off. So you know, even maybe with 50% off, you're probably better off buying the tier 5, because that will cost you almost nothing then. Like, it should be pretty cheap. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Like I said, I'll make the NA, the 12 Days of Tankless video tomorrow, and I'll make a separate video detailing the advent calendar for Asia and Europe, and I will continue to do so till the very end of this month, or the 24th apparently. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to maybe subscribe. I think we're almost at 55k, which is pretty awesome. In any case, guys, peace the fuck out. I'll see you guys tomorrow again, or on the live stream tonight with the IS3A. Hope to catch you guys then. Peace out.